Do you like vampires? Because this video has them, especially the attractive ones. Oh, for sure. Just slide it into your DMs. Like, what? There's so much happening. All right, so first of all, backstory. Enhypen, they're vampires, all right? They're not alive. They're not human beings. They just want to suck blood. Bro, it's the shoulder again, bro. The shoulder is back in K-pop, bro. The shoulder is back. All right, let's break down the editing. So we have a ton of just lighting effects and just slowly static shots. Now the static shots are really what set up the fact that this moving shot is so jarring. So we have a static shot with some lighting, static shot, and then this moving shot. Establish a pattern and then we break it by our boy just floating in here. He floats in because he's a vampire, but in reality, he's just on a little thing with wheels. It's called a dolly. And it's just, whoop. And then we have some teleporting, which is a simple jump cut, which is great. Way to use the language of filmmaking to elicit a superpower. That's what editing's about, bro. We're freaking superpower creators as editors. Let's go. All right, and then we realize, what are they looking at? They're looking at a cat, and this cat looks like a little bit alarmed. It's also extremely large. It's large and alarmed, but this cat is so alarmed that it turns itself into a tiny cat coffin, which then gets immediately rushed by a bunch of bats who carry it away. Hi, my name is Jordan Orm. I'm a professional music video editor for artists like these guys. And of course we get a nice K-pop dance break. Let's watch that again. Hold up. Let's watch that again. The cat is the object of the boys' desire. The boys are like, this cat is amazing. I think the cat represents a woman. We'll get into that later. There's some clues that suggest that. But they are now just starting to fight over the cat. So this whole entire music video, the inciting incident is the cat turns into a little cat coffin, and now we're just gonna fight over the coffin for the entire music video. And now this was a great place to cut because the guys, you know, they hit their little shoulder move and then they start to slide out. They slide out of the frame, and that creates an opportunity to cut to some B-roll to continue the story. Now, as an editor, when we have dancing and performing and storytelling, we have to figure out, okay, what parts are we gonna show the dance? What parts are we gonna show the story? And right here is just a perfect moment. As the guys are pulling away, we enter into a clear frame right here, which is just a fundamental part of the language of filmmaking. Whenever you enter a new scene, oftentimes you start on just a blank frame or a clear frame, something where you don't see the subject's eyes. It's almost like having a chapter break in the language of filmmaking, as if you were reading a book. It says, hey, here's something new, and it allows you to work your way into the scene instead of getting slammed into it. And then we just have them frozen as he's escaping with the coffin. I almost just said with the coffee. It's a coffee heist! So it's just funny how, you know, instead of like they're showing action by using still frames. Like look at each of these frames by themselves. He turned into bats, he stole the coffin. There's the cat chilling right there with the coffin. Okay, we got that freeze frame. Then the cat is dancing with him as he's running away potentially. Who knows? It says my cat is a rock star and my manager. Oh, that makes sense. And then it looks like the guys are chasing him. It's so weird. It's like we're watching a storyboard, but it's actually live action. And then he flies out the window with the cat and they look and they're like, where did he go? It's just so stylistic. And then here is the clue. Here's the clue, bro. Enhypen's lore is wildly complicated, and I've recently replaced Google with this new search engine. Watch this. So this is Perplexity. It's the new search engine I've been using. Instead of searching through endless websites, I can type a question in and it'll give me a fantastic overview. So it says Enhypen's members are portrayed as vampires with unique abilities. We got all their members with powers, the storyline, the theories. So members were sent to the future with their memories erased. They were raised in an orphanage for centuries before escaping. key music videos like Give and Take and Drunk Days Bite Me. So this is the best way for me to research. It gives me all the sources for all the information, so I can go in and click on the Reddit links, images, videos, and actually Perplexity is running a promo right now where Uber One members in the US and Canada will get 1 free year of Perplexity Pro, which is a $200 value. The opportunity for this ends on October 31st, so don't miss out. So if you have Uber One, make sure to grab that Pro version for free. And if you don't have it, just use it for free and enjoy. The link's below. The black cat is sharing the face with a woman who also has a similar cat eye. I believe that the cat is this woman of desire that the guys are chasing after. She also has fangs right here, you can see. So I think that this woman is also a vampire. So it's like a vampire love story going on, all right? Now let's talk about this freaking dart transition. Yes. Okay, this is a VFX transition. This is beyond my pay grade. And when I say VFX transition, that means that the editor actually sent parts of the footage off to a whole nother vendor. They went ahead and created the transition in After Effects or in some kind of other software. Excuse me, that was pizza I had for lunch. Anyway, it goes to other vendors and they create the transition, but we have this nice spotlight effect zooming into the throw. He doesn't actually throw it, look at that. This is fake! Just kidding. And then we use this as an opportunity to create this whole VFX environment, follow this crazy looking dart. Look, it has like a whole bat wing and everything. That's epic. And then it looks like it falls. And then look at this freaking match cut, bro. Zooming from the wide shot of everybody, you know, doing their little boom match cut. Oh, that's disgusting. All right, we're 30 seconds in. This video is nuts. Oh shoot, the cat literally left a mark. Oh, okay, it said, real men love cats. Jordan, are you a real man? Do you love cats? Why, yes, I do. I had a cat named Kikyo. He scared bears up trees. Actually, he's my brother's cat, but we owned him as a family. There you have it. Real men love cats, for sure. Ooh! Bro, his hair is exploding. Look at that, dude. He is angry that the cat coffin was stolen. I get that, bro. I'm mad too. All right, so he's enjoying the cat. He stole it, flew away, has a bunch of bats. This was a very interesting yeah section. Now, at first I thought that potentially the editor was just messing with the colors. It looks like they kind of tracked him falling down with the camera rig, and the editor had a bunch of takes of it, just kind of chopped it up, randomized it, and made it a little bit choppy when he's falling down. Maybe they did a bunch of different lighting setups on set, or maybe the editor actually manipulated the color in post, or the colorist, or whoever decided to do that. It's cool though. I like it. It blew my mind too. Bro just got run over. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Okay, he's fine. This is wild, bro. Okay, look at this zoom match cut. We're seeing a lot of zoom match cuts these days. Wait a second, I didn't notice this. Okay, so here's like our VFX shot from like just huge wide shot. This is probably just shot on a green screen or something. This whole background is fake. And then when we zoom in, we have the new shot already inside the windshield right here. So his head looks huge. And then it kind of looks like he's inside of a rear view mirror right here, but this is actually the whole windshield. Oh, that's funny. They didn't even try to match his face super well. Like normally you would make his face way smaller and match it together and then crossfade it. They did not care, but it works great in motion. And then he runs our boy over, just runs him over, just takes him out. And we have a clue here with the story. We have a missing cat. So this cat doesn't want to be captured, it seems like. This cat doesn't want to be chased. And there's, see, woman eyes, cat eyes. Don't mess with her, all right? Just don't do it. And what are the boys doing? They're messing with her. That slow-mo? That was dirty, bro. That was sick. So the cat's literally flying away. Boy turns into bats and grabs the cat, flying from the air. Okay, for sure. There's a little Superman landing. The way that the big coffin fell on him. What the? Okay, so our boy went all cat crazy and telepathically made a coffin fall? This is ridiculous. Maybe like the cat's possessing them or something. I love that thermal moment right here with the dancing. That's sick. So you can actually make this with a thermal camera, or you can just use VFX and make that happen too. But obviously, this effect makes sense. Lots of times people just do this because it's like, oh man, I just need something that's not just normal footage and it's boring. So let's do a thermal camera. What is the title of this song, class? Yes, it's brought the heat back. So what do? Thermal means heat, which means it's a heat sensing camera, which means they're bringing the heat back with the heat sensing camera. It's too good, bro. See, that's how you use a motivated effect. That's why they're sweaty. It's hot. Speaking of hot, all of the heat has been sucked out of the room, and our boy just murdered everyone. Or maybe not. It looks like there was a knife fight or something. But he stole the cat now. Wait, so is the cat like collecting people? Or was it a trick? I really like this editing moment though right here. Right here. So if you notice on the first shot of that yeah, the first shot is actually just 2 frames repeated. So it's 4 frames literally. Right here. First frame, second frame, and then it repeats to the first frame and plays the second frame again, and then we got to the next shot. So it's literally 4 frames. And it's just like all jerky. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so I think a trick got played. He's upset. He doesn't want that version of the cotton. He wants the cat. So he throws it out the window. Okay, yeah, they got anger issues, bro. Dude, the way that, is there a hidden cut in here? The way that they finished, did they do this for real? Did they have one take to make this happen? He throws it. Okay, so the glass is already broken before the coffin even hits it, bro. It's already broken. And then the coffin hits it. And then our boy walks in at the perfect time. And then we whip back to them dancing. And it looks like there's a hidden cut in here. Yeah, right here. Look at that. These are 2 different shots. It's so close. The way that you can hide editing is wild. There's so many just tricks. My mind is melting. Not the meow. Dude. Hold up. What fell in the foreground there? Was that scissors? Yeah, it looks like half a scissors. Just chunk. And then see, your eye is immediately drawn to where the scissors are. And then we cut similar to that area, and our boy wakes up and resurrects himself from the freaking coffin getting dropped on him. But that's a nice way to guide the eye over there and almost creates a motivation of him. Oh, bro, I wish we could have seen the fish slap. I assume that's what happened. He just sent a fish, you know, almost as if you send a carrier pigeon. But this fish had a different message to deliver. That's what was delivered. But I wish we could have seen it. Instead, we had the POV of the flish. The flish, Jordan? The flish? That's a new low. The flish is crazy, bro. Oh my. All right, the fish flies. Slap. Cut. He's like, oh man, that was a bummer. Oh, okay. So they all found the cat after fighting for her for a while. Oh, bro, they're in Catland. The 2 edits on the brought the bum bum back. That is how you use visuals to emphasize what's happening in the song. It just feels so nice. All right, so I like this because they went into this weird Catland trance during the beat change, because the soundscape is now completely different, therefore the videoscape is gonna be completely different. So, you know, he does his quick little flying and their cat eyes come on. And right there, we get some fisheye lenses, we get a VHS, we get camera whips, camera blur, all of that stuff looks great. It's flashing. That cut was probably my favorite cut of the entire video. When our boy just goes, you know, he has that dramatic solo moment, and when his head goes down and looks like it turns, and then we cut to a cat head turning pretty much at the exact same velocity in a similar area of the screen. It looks like a cat match cut. Let's check it out. Right there. That's dirty, bro. That is fire. Oh, bro. They also have scratches. Okay, the cat lady messed them up. And it looks like the cat lady resurrected from her grave. That's what this was. So the woman actually like becomes a woman instead of a cat anymore. Maybe she's transforming in between both of them. It's like the boys are tracking her, following her. Oh yeah. That was a great moment to just pull out and go wide when they just throw their arms at the camera. That's great motivation for the camera to be like, all right, I'm gonna back up. It just makes sense. Let's watch that part again. Those shots are very Enhypen. They just, I don't know what it is. They're just very flat space, and you have silhouettes, and you have them walking, like all this stuff. Ooh! That dance move was hard. Smash cut, crazy zooms. A long time passed. Okay, so they're wandering after this cat, and it looks like they kind of give up, or they kind of let the cat go. A lot of this theory explanation is a huge credit to Bookish Theories. If you're wanting to learn about what K-pop videos mean, certain theories, definitely check out her channel. It's amazing. And this was a little bit that she pointed out that blew my mind. If you look at the cat's nose here at the very end, it starts out looking kind of like a human nose, or like Pinocchio or something, I don't know. The nose just looks wrong. And then our boy looks back, and the cat kind of morphs back into more of a cat silhouette. And then when he looks away, she morphs back into a more human silhouette. So I don't know, the silhouette changes a little bit. It kind of looks like the cat human is shifting back and forth. Well, that was a good time. I got a bat out of here, but oh, dang it, that was not good. If you want to learn how to become a professional editor, check out the link in the description. God bless you. I love you. Peace.